felt scared in her own home, with no opportunity to get away. For many women, the only way to escape the violence is to leave home, often at very short notice. It comes as no surprise to me that domestic violence is the leading cause of homelessness among women. But Refuge is there to try to change that. The charity operates a growing national network of 45 refuges around the country, giving these vulnerable women a safe place to stay. Anna has run a refuge for the last year.
I wanted to let you know that I've spoken to my colleagues and it's going to be okay for you to come into the refuge today.
During Anna's time with the charity, 108 women and children have stayed at her refuge.
I think the refuge means safety, a place where they can start to process what's happened to them, beginning with anything. Don't be afraid to ask them for help. For the time that they're in the refuge, as far as possible for that woman, it's going to be a home. She can start rebuilding her own life and getting back in touch with the person that she really is.
All too often, domestic violence occurs in families with children. As a child, I became expert at knowing the exact moment when the yelling would stop and the violence begin. The exact moment when I should time my move to put myself between my father's fist and my mother's body. A skill no child should learn to acquire. Yet today, there are thousands of children across the country who are living with that daily fear. Jane had experienced many years of abuse from her husband. The final straw was when she came home and heard one of her children crying.
When I came to the door, she was saying, "Mummy, Mummy," and then I saw my husband with my eldest daughter bashing her head against the wall.
The police put Jane in touch with Refuge, who referred her to a specialist support worker. This advocate, who also needs to remain anonymous, offered support and guidance to Jane as she went through the legal system to protect herself and her children.
When you give evidence, you can eventually prove you kept rising, so that when you go into court, you won't actually see him.
The advocate would be on phone to me regularly to tell me and advise me what would be happening. So put my mind at rest.
With the support of her refuge advocate, Jane saw her husband convicted and a restraining order taken out to prevent him coming near her and her children.
Refuge did change my life because there makes it more positivity. I think no matter what age you are, it's never too late to come out of it.
The demand for refuge services is huge. On any given day, the charity helps 1,600 women and children.
Okay, what I'm going to do then is just talk you through how to get here. You do start to see the change from when they were visibly scared of what they'd come from, but also scared of what they were going into. And then that changes and they're more able to focus on the future, to actually go to see the difference that it's making in their lives is a great feeling to have.
For around 100 women a year, there is no happy ending. Cassie's estranged husband was sentenced to life in prison. Refuge works to support those affected by murder, like Cassie's mother, Sharon. Why did you agree to talk to me on behalf of Refuge?
Because I think it's important that people realise it can happen to anyone, that there is help out there, and you're not alone, and I think it's important to share that.
Sharon, thank you. On behalf of all those women, I find it hard to express how sad and angry it makes me to think that we still